That's right, the White Castle in Union's, like, I grew up, you know, 4 minutes from there. And, you know, and I went from there. I lived in New York for a quick thing, and then I went to L.A. I went to L.A. in 95 to do Mad TV, and then I stayed till 01. So I lived in L.A. from 95 to 01. I did 2 years on Mad TV. I made movies a couple years. I did 2 years on a sitcom, which was nice. I had an ABC sitcom as a regular for 2 years.
You want me to tell you something?
So
they called me in to go in for you one time.
Oh, no kidding.
And I'm sitting there, and it was me and Nick DiPaolo, Holiday 98.
That's right, yeah, you're right.
98,
You're right,
99.
exactly, November.
And then I'm telling you, I've been on your heels. I did 2 episodes of Mad TV in 2001.
Oh, did you? Yeah.
Yeah, I played the pussy when they did the Sopranos sketches.
Yeah, that's perfect for you.
Who else did I do? There was something else I got your movie. They offered me a baseball movie with Nick Turturro.
Yeah.
And I couldn't do it. I was doing something else.
Nicky Turturro ended up not being able to do it either.
Right, he couldn't do it either, right.
Ralph Macchio got him.
Yes. See, I bought the $80 protein shake. I got my wife fucking pregnant.
Really?
I'm 50 years old. She just had the kid. She's
No
43.
kidding.
So I don't know what they put in that GNC.
What is it?
GNC, the $80
What kind of
protein
protein?
powder. It's $80 stuff.
Was it just
That's
whey
what I'm looking at,
protein
too.
or what?
$80.
Was
I
it
might get
muscle
married.
milk?
I might get married in the next couple of years.
Yeah?
And I'm 45. Yeah, calm down.
Hey, this is like an announcement somewhat.
Maybe the next couple of years I'm talking. But like I probably want to have a kid. I'm
Yeah.
trying to time it out to where I die when the kid's about 5.
This is great, man. The other night I was like, you should have a kid.
I know, yeah.
And you were like, no, I can't ever do that. So you want to live till he's 5?
I can't believe she had the baby. I really can't.
Well, that's nice.
I thought
Was it
everything
muscle milk? What?
No. It was one of the protein powder. Like, just go to.
Did it
there.
have like testosterone boosters in it?
No.
Topless
Yeah.
we'll try tomorrow. Topless B. Arthur painting sells for $1.9 million. And I've seen the painting. I have huge issues with this. It's not her breasts. It's a guy's interpretation of her breasts. And quite frankly, they're disturbing. But it's not her. It's her face superimposed. $1.9 million.
It's a real oil painting that this guy made in 1991. She did not pose for it.
Right,
but
no, B. Arthur
it's his,
never.
what he would imagine.
Right, B. Arthur never sat for a topless painting, but that didn't stop artist John Curran from conjuring one up in his imagination in 1991. And last night it sold for $1.9 million at Christie's, reports the New York Post. $1.9 mil. I mean, so this guy just put breasts on a painting of B. Arthur. That's a ripoff.
She's got a cult following.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying that $1.9 million.
Oh, do you have any of Adrienne Barbeau? Oh, yeah.
I've never heard of anything so creepy.
I don't know who that is.
You never heard of Adrienne Barbeau? You would. You would know her face. She was a classic 1970s sort of B-movie actress who, did a bunch of Love Boats and Fantasy Islands.
I definitely
famous
would know
for
her then.
enormous breasts. She was, you know what she's in? She's in Escape from New York, the original Escape from New York with Kurt Russell.
Oh, okay, I've seen it. I watched a lot of Love Boat too.
Me too.
Yeah, Love Boat and Fantasy Island. She was on it all the time. She's in the movie The Fog, the original The Fog.
Oh, yeah, right.
Dan, is there a quintessential Adrienne Barbeau project I'm missing?
Oh, well, isn't she's the daughter?
Yeah, on Maud.
On Maud. She was the daughter.
Was she
on
in
Maud.
Swamp
That's right.
Thing?
She was the daughter on. Yeah, she was in Swamp Thing as well.
Okay, I know who it is. Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
but in a less sexy role, she was the daughter on Maud, starring B. Arthur. It's funny that we brought her up. Yeah, starring B. Arthur. Is that funny? Did you bring that up because you knew they were both in the same sitcom?
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I had a huge...
or did you just, was that a coincidence?
No, I knew she was on. I had a huge crush on her.
But you knew she was on Maud?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Since age 12.
Stop creeping everybody out.
No, I'm just saying.
Age 12.
Oh,
Yeah,
she
yeah.
had...
Mike, the way you go with the tilted head, yeah.
No, but
I'm trying to figure that out. Where you, yeah.
She had tremendous cleavage. I'll be nice.
Like, so do you. Yeah. It's just the tilted head. It's like, yeah.
Oh, Bernadette Peters was hot on TV too in the early 70s.
She was in the early 70s. Why don't we get out there? Why don't we just try to get the younger fans more attracted?
Yeah.
Any showgirls from the 40s you want to talk about?
Betty Grable.
How about some flappers?
Yeah, you want to talk about it? Yeah, you want to talk about Lillian Gish and how she did the Charleston at your house? Look at you, my God! You with your painted-on chartreuse hair. Can we be less?
But you know who's
can we
really,
be less hip? What?
You know who's really hot? Yvonne DiCarlo. Beautiful. No.
Yvonne DiCarlo, of course, you know what she's most famous
Lily
for.
Munster.
Yeah,
she was a 40s movie star.
She was Lillian Munster.
Beautiful.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Lillian Munster, but she was smoking hot in the 40s and 50s in movies.
I have no idea what she looks like not Lily.
Great story Tony Curtis told once on Letterman. He said that he was in New York City in an acting class, and he went to L.A. to shoot a couple of movies. He was in L.A. for 2 years. He comes back to New York to shoot a movie. He's got a big limousine that the movie company's paying for. And he sees Walter Matthau, who he hadn't seen in 2 years. He knew him from the school, the acting school. 48th Street, damp day. Walter Matthau's miserable as possible. And Tony Curtis says to the limo driver, pull up right next to that guy and roll down the window. So the limo driver pulls up right next to a miserable Walter Matthau. They haven't seen each other in 2 years. Big limo pulls in front of him. The window goes down. Tony Curtis goes, hey, Walter. Matthau looks up at him, and Tony Curtis goes, I banged Yvonne DiCarlo. And then he just drove away. Thanks, buddy. I banged Yvonne DiCarlo. I want to thank Joey Diaz. Joey, one of the most unique guys we've had on here.